for stopping by my channel today. I wanted to go ahead and share with you today the card that I made for Craft Roulette episode 257. You can find them on their YouTube channel simply at Craft Roulette. I'll make sure to link it below as well. But the parameters for this week that just aired here on March 7th, 2025 were for a birthday card, Succulent Garden Colors, Wave, and Add a Mug. Well, here are some of the craft supplies that I used in order to create my card, which I'll show you here in just a minute. I pulled out my old Creative Memories wave cutter. Anybody still have one of these? The two different waves? I went ahead and used this top one here. I liked the wave pattern on there, subtle without being too in your face. I also used As Being a Member on the craftroulette.live website. So that means I do pay a small fee every month to be a member there. I get the option to go into the Downloads tab and come across some of Mary's art drawings that she allows us to download and use. Well, I found this cute little feller. He's called January Roulette Robot. Mary posted it a couple years ago, as you can see, from 2023. This I went ahead and printed out at, I think it was like 8 to a page type of deal. My printer, I can only get one to print at a time, but I was looking for the size because it prints out at an 8.5 by 11 size type image. Well, it was a little too big for what I wanted, so I narrowed it down even smaller, and you'll see that on my final card. But I thought little Roulette waving his arms in the snow would also qualify for my wave parameter. For some of the colors, because it was Succulent Garden, I stuck with some green, but I threw in some extra colors. But I had to test out some of my greens. I wasn't sure which one may work. I printed out this fun happy birthday background paper from Sassy's LLC. I'll link her channel down below too. That includes that. So it's this kind of lime green background, and I thought, oh, which ink might be good to maybe ink around the edges or maybe ink across the whole thing. Both the greens I have are from Gina K, Lucky Clover, and Key Lime. So I made some cute little samples just to kind of see. In the end, I did go with the Key Lime. I started with that first, figuring it's the lighter of the shades. And if I needed to add the darker one on top, I still could. But by the time I ink blended around and even ink blended what was left on my brush across the top, I felt it looked pretty good, you know, with your cute little mini ink dauber. And for the background paper, I used one of these fun patterns. Here's some of the sides that were taken off on some of that. This was a Stamps of Life, nope, not stamp, this was Stampin' Up! Paper pad that I had got. I don't remember the name of it, and I don't know if it's still available, but if it is, I'll see if I can put a link down below. Now, I did use this cute little mug, and this one is from the Stamps of Life, and I believe it is still available. I believe it's called Hot Chocolate to Stamp, and these are the dies. It did come with some really cool stamps that you can buy if one so desires, but I just used the mug cutout for mine. And these are the only colored pencils that are regular colored pencils that I have in my stash currently. All the other pencils are watercolor, but I didn't really want a watercolor on little Roulette Robot, so I just used some colors that I thought went with a snowy background scene, but also included the Roulette colors. Are we ready to see the card and make sure I met all the parameters? Well, here we go. Here is my cutesy little card for someone cool and special. There's little Roulette Robot there. He's making his little snow angel, and you can see that by shrinking it down to the 1/16 size, just how small it made it, and so I thought that was really super cute. and I trimmed that out enough so it would kind of lay in the mug. I mean, wouldn't you really want a mug like this? That would be awesome. Hint, hint, Mary. I did a light green card for my card base, put that Stampin' Up! Paper in the background. I thought the sunburst of the colors coming through with Roulette in his color wheel, making the snow angels, it added movement without actually being a movement on the card. Again, the background paper, along with these 2 sentiment strips, are from some emergency card kits that Sarah puts out on her channel, Sassy's LLC. I do hope you get the chance to check her out. I just love all her kits that she makes. They are pretty cool and awesome. Again, and brown marker for some hot chocolate. I mean, I guess one could drink root beer out of your mug, because why not? All right, parameter check time. Birthday card, yes. Succulent Garden Colors, yes, I do believe that qualifies. Wave, Roulette is waving his arms in the snow, plus I had a slight wave from the card cut here on the pattern paper. And add a mug. Well, the mug is kind of right there, right in the middle. Well, I think I did a great job getting all those parameters checked. Thank you again for stopping by today. If you have any questions or just want to say hi, let me know down in the comments, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!